Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night NXT 2.0 apparently. It's 2.0, guys. Review! It's a new era of NXT and it's literally the same shit. I don't understand why smarks are hating this. If anything, they should probably like it because it's just really the same boring ass indie shit. But it's because McMahon and Bruce Pritchard running this or whatever. Just admit it. You guys have an agenda, or you guys you're just anti Vince McMahon. That's the thing. You just are anti Vince McMahon. Don't get me wrong. Vince McMahon hasn't been making the best decisions lately in terms of wrestling. But come on here. Vince McMahon helped bring us WWE as we know it today. He brought us all the great moments. Sure, he's not a great booker. That's why you had guys who actually helped make the show better when they wrote for the 80s and 90s. Especially fucking Vince Russo. But Vince Russo bad. Vince Russo bad. He killed WCW even though it was a buyout. And he was like competing against his own top. He was competing like his fucking characters. Like The Rock and Stone Cold. Guys who he wrote for. But yeah, fuck them. You're just anti-McMahon. You're just anti-fucking whoever's named Vince. Seriously. Like, what the fuck, man? Alright, so... NXT 2.0, guys. It's a new era, new NXT, even though it's just literally the same shit. It's just more colorful. It's just really just more colorful rainbow LGBT colors. You know what I mean there? It is what it is. Grab your Coca-Cola in a wine glass, size glass, wherever the fuck, and drink it magnificently there. Oh shit, cheers, motherfuckers. It's good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It's good stuff. Nice and pure. You know, even though it's good, the same shit, it's the good shit. This is just not good shit at all. And let me fucking say it. Oh, so yeah, first of all, of course I don't like the logo. I don't like the fucking colorful scheme. But if you look at the ring, by the way, the setup, it looks better. It looks, if anything, I would say it does look good. Okay? Okay, so here, let me fucking point this out. I want to do a future video about people hating on Kevin Dunn. Because when people literally, it was announced that Kevin Dunn was going to be in charge of the production of the show, they fucking hated, they fucking like flip out all the smarts. Which, again, let me fucking say this. I blame guys like JD from NY and fucking Dave Meltzer and all these guys who hate on fucking Kevin Dunn. Yet in reality, they don't know who the fuck Kevin Dunn is. According to Vince Russo, who was on fucking Righty's channel, the Right Smart Buster, and you could literally fucking, I think, just people who actually were part of the business. Kevin Dunn is literally not part of anything creative of WWE. He's literally in charge of the production of the show. He is literally the producer of television. He's the reason why WWE, with their HDs and stuff like that, why it looks good, why it makes, like, how long the show is, blah, blah, blah. And again, he's only going by what fucking McMahon or what whoever the fuck wants him to do with the fuck, like how long the fucking the show run have to be, how long when the show goes off the air, how the fucking pyro goes off. He's basically what they call the stage manager in the arts of theater. Okay, he's the reason why fucking pyro looks good, why the fucking show looks good, blah blah blah. Cause guy like it or not, WWE production looks good. Even though it's not, the fucking stages, they're not as good as we hoped we were, like how back in the day and shit. But at least, the thing is, Kevin Dunn was part of all that. He was part of the Attitude Era, he was part of the Discretion Era, he was part of all this, of how the show looked good. But for some reason, people are going out there and say that Kevin Dunn is part of creative and he sucks. Even though they don't know who the fuck they are. That's why they're smarks. They're smarks. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Y'all don't know who the fuck Kevin Dunn is. Okay? Kevin Dunn is literally the producer of television. For WWE's television. That's it. He's part of the production team, making sure what goes well. That's it. Not fucking creative. So I will say this, God bless Kevin Dunn for actually trying to, like, the show actually does look not bad. Even though I hate the color scheme, it may not be his fault, because again, like, how the hell fucking is his fault that, like, whatever they choose, but he's like, he's making sure the fucking show goes as planned. So, there you go. That's it. So let's talk about the fucking show. So yeah, the new NXT there, and it's really just the same shit. It's just indie. But again, people are hating on this. It's because it's fucking Vince McMahon apparently in charge. So what's the fuck? And again, literally, what's the fucking difference? Cause NXT, it just really was all this time the same shit as Raw or SmackDown. It's really just the same shit. It was just indie wrestlers, even when Triple H was in charge. Okay, so don't give me the shit that NXT is dead now when it's literally the same shit. It's boring ass indie jobbers who just do fucking boring ass wrestling that no fucking gives a fuck about. Kicks and flips, indie shit going on with no characters, no storylines, and no build up and shit. Okay, and when they're all uncharismatic and shit. Okay, there we go. So the show starts with fucking Pete Dunne, Tommaso Ciampa, LA Knight, and Kyle O'Reilly hyping up the match for favor. Go dirt for showing that it's really the same shit, just these boring indie fucks, okay? That does change later, but hey, there you go. It's just them fucking, seriously, they're boring ass motherfuckers. But then fucking but I would say Eli Drake can talk. He's actually trying. He said you can bet your bottom dollar that I'm gonna be the champion, whatever. He actually's trying, right? Eli Drake, or LA Knight as they call it now. But then he gets interrupted by some guy that no one fucking knows named Braun Becker. And he just defeats him in an impromptu match where he's gonna be in the main event. I didn't give a shit about the match, but apparently the guy is Rick Steiner's son, who's, nephew of Scott Steiner. And yeah, Rick Steiner was Scott, what am I supposed to say? Rick Steiner, basically brother of Scott Steiner, big pop himself. And you know what? Maybe, he does look like him a little bit in terms of the gear wise. But it's what's his character? Really, his character is this Mojo Rawley. Oh, I'm so hyped, man, I'm so hyped. Really? That's what you're gonna do with this guy? Why not make him, I don't know, serious, cool, fucking, big motherfucker? I don't know. Why you gotta make him all fucking, literally Mojo Rawley, for fuck's sakes? So the show, it does look good. But it's just, I don't like the color scheme. But it does look better. It looks better than that dark and dingy kind of NXT, okay? So you have to give it that. I mean, I will say Rick Steiner's son has some promise. It just, they need to establish more of his character, whatever, but really, it's his first time, he just defeats him. Then what they literally did, I kid you not, and they did it again in the end of the show. They literally did the fucking Cena segment. When Cena debuted with the whole ruthless aggression, they basically rip off that by having him fucking shake hands with getting congratulated by the roster, and they have him shake some guy who no one fucking knows, who's a stupid faded haircut. The tall guy, he's supposed to be Undertaker for some reason. But then in the end of the show, he shakes hands with the NXT champion. Well, the new NXT champion. That's how you end the they ripped off Cena. The Cena fucking debut shit. But whatever. I don't know, they're trying to help, I guess, make this guy big time. But whatever. But it's his first night. Come on. Establish the character. Build up. Who is this guy? I don't fucking know. Whatever happened to promo vignettes before a guy debuts, Imperium defeats some fucking jobber tag team, which they basically were a cowboy team, I'm guessing, but whatever. Then fucking B-Fab, who is disgusting, by the way. She had her debut match. She's probably just as bad or worse than Bianca Belair, okay? Seriously. She got disgusting hair. She's disgusting herself. Apparently she's part of Hit Row Records, where they're just basically trying to be black, and they're trying to do fucking black fucking, I mean, I get it, they're black, but it's just stupid fucking black entertainment crap. It's garbage. They're trying to be rap, yo, man, we cool as shit, we rapping, crip, Hit Row Record, man, shit. And then just, yo, bitch, I'm not, yo, sexy black chick, bitch. I'm saying, they're saying how she's sexy. Yeah, bitch, I'm sexy. They say I'm sexy. I'm sexy, but I go, Shakisha, your ass. And go fuck yourself. Fuck you. Seriously, it's the same shit. as Bianca Belair. Just probably more disgusting, if anything. She looks more like a man. Like, fuck. So, yeah, and then she defeats some Asian lucha, I don't fucking know. Some jobber bitch. But then fucking, you got these, then she's talking about fucking some bitch from the Geno Tefaspa. I don't even know why I still remember her name, but they're just basically those feminine, there's like, one of them is just basically Andrade. And the other two are just the other feminine fucking cartel motherfuckers. Just, they're probably the gayest fucking cartel people I ever fucking seen. But now they have this fucking chick, and like she's saying that, you know, you want me, bitch? We're gonna fight, bitch. So we got Latina and fucking disgusting black bitch. I will say the fucking Latino's better. So there you go. Then Damon Priest shows up for some reason, and he's here because I'm here to party. That's his character. I don't fucking know. And Austin Theory shows up. Who fucking cares? Then Carmelo Hayes is out there for some reason. He's like the winner of the breakout tournament, and no one fucking knows or gives a fuck about him. And he has his friends like, you know, man, bitch, yo, I'm the chosen one, you know, and you use me, or you use me or something, or like, what does that mean? I don't fucking know. I don't care, dude. There's a little dissension with the friendship for some reason. It's just retarded. And then fucking they attacked some guy coming out. His name is Duke Hudson. For no reason, they just basically attacked him, and that was the segment. It was retarded. I don't fucking care. No character at all, people. Then, Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter defeat J.G. Dolan and J.C. Jane by disqualification after Mandy Rose interfered. Basically, Mandy Rose has a new look. She's a brunette now. I was worried they're gonna have her, like, shave her head or whatever. Because you know how fucking WWE, they always like, oh, you look better now. They're gonna fucking ruin that bitch, you know? She actually looks good. I'm not gonna lie, Mandy Rose does look good as brunette, but I'm not gonna lie, she does. There's certain, you know, it's gonna take time to used to. Some chicks look good as a brunette, some good chicks look good as a blonde. I mean, I would prefer her being blonde, but I don't know why, but it's whatever. But the other two chicks she's with, like, they're trying to be, like, seductive, hot, which I admire. But come on here. With these chicks? Seriously, they're disgusting. Especially that Priscilla, yeah, that was it, her name? Gigi Dolan, who sucked her Ciampa. I'm sorry, that's disgusting. You're fucking always gonna be known as that. Okay? But then fucking, what's the name? Mandy Rose, Gigi Dolan, and J.C. James defeats Saray. Who the fuck is Saray again? Why is she involved? Casey Catanzaro and Kaden Carter in an impromptu 6-man tag. Yeah, so yeah, it's basically, yeah, raw shit going on. But what can you expect? It's who cares. Then Pete Dunne and Rich Holland attack Kyle O'Reilly in his dressing room, and then William Regal announced that Kyle O'Reilly will be out of the Fatal 4-Way, and replacing him is Vaughn Vogoder. This is the guy, by the way. I saw people saying he looks like a midget version of the Great Khali. I'm not surprised. Again, listen, I understand you need big dudes, right? You know, and I advocate that, like, you know. But here's the thing. No one knows who the fuck this guy is. And this is the title match. Why all of a sudden we're having this guy in the fucking match? What sense does that make? For fuck's sakes. Whatever happened to fucking introducing people, for fuck's sakes? And I don't know, this is the title match. This is supposed to be people who earn it. Like, what the fuck does this mean? I guess, yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't really care, okay? Because I didn't care shit about this match in the first place. Who the fuck cares, you know? Rich Holland defeats Drake Maverick, a.k.a. fucking, what's his name? Fucking, yeah, he was Rockstar Spud, whatever. Then Tony D'Angelo is coming in, at least for once, we got a guy had a vignette. I didn't watch it, but apparently it's this guy, he's Italian. He's basically fucking Nunzio, I'm guessing. He's Italian from Chicago. At least you're introducing people, and you're going to develop a character with this guy. God bless, finally. But again, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but that's the point. You're supposed to introduce what this guy's about. Apparently, it's an Italian guy from Chicago. Thank you. Finally, you're doing vignettes. Yeah, introduce stars, but just fucking stupid shit. And oh my god, when I saw this, look at this fucking bitch. Really? And like, look at this motherfucking retarded version of Teddy Long. So they introduce some new bitch who is disgusting and a stupid boycott. So the Creed Brothers defeat some jobber tag team. After match, Malcolm Bevins, I'm guessing that's the retarded Teddy Long in this situation, introduces Diamond Mine's newest member, Evie Nile, who looks disgusting. Kushida comes out and tells Bivens that he's too much talk. And then Kushida versus Roger Strong for the Cruiserweight title is announced for next weekend. Who the fuck cares? It's same old NXT. The last match of the show, because the main event was actually the wedding, Tommaso Ciampa defeats Pete Dunne, LA Knight, and Voin Wenger in a Fatal 4 match to become the two-time NXT champion. I was surprised that the fucking Voin guy did not win, but and I'm happy at least fucking. I don't know. I don't. I will say this. I hate fucking Kyle O'Reilly. I'm glad he didn't win. Okay, I'm glad he wasn't even in the match. But again, like Eli Drake, you ruined him, so what's the point of having him win? I don't mind Tommaso Ciampa. I don't mind him. It just, again, like the guy is just kind of boring sometimes. Again, he's just an indie guy. I think, like, again, he has potential. It's just like you gotta fucking do cool shit with him. I thought he was alright when I watched it, but then, like, oh, Daddy's home. Like, he did that shit. He's calling his title Goldie. Like, what the fuck? I don't fucking know. You want some Goldilocks, motherfucker? And apparently, again, this guy is, like, old, apparently. Like, and he's, like, come on. There's obvious why we're in the fucking company for a long time, you know? Then the main event segment, it's Dexter Lumis and Indy Hartwell's wedding. And it was just basically a wedding. So, this was one of the only successful weddings in the company, and for some reason people like this. I didn't really watch it, but I guess like, hey, okay, good. You know what I mean? Apparently Dexter Lumis chokes out the priest because he offended him, and Beth Phoenix reveals that she's orended, or apparently she has the right to marry people, so she married them, and that happened, and whatever. So it was just a wedding. It was just a wedding. I don't know. I don't really care. But, hey, whatever. It's a wedding. Something happened, I guess, on the show. It's lovey-dovey. I don't know. It's going to help bring them together. Maybe there could be a good couple, to advance a story together. I don't know. They'll help support each other, getting, like, fucking titles or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. And the show ends with Tommaso Ciampa shaking Braun Becker's hand for some reason. That's how the end of... Really? Okay, whatever. So that's NXT 2.0, guys. If you ask me, I will say there are some... Actually, really, it's just more... I can't really praise it. Because it's more the same shit. It's really just the same... I really don't get why people are hating on this, honestly. Because it's really the same shit. A lot of smarts are turning back on NXT because it's really the same shit. But it's because, it's McMahon involved now. It's just the same shit. What can you say? You know what I mean? I will say this, the look is better, except the fucking colors. You're gonna probably give fucking someone epilepsy. You're gonna fucking have... That's like a health hazard, for God's sakes. Like, fucking all these stupid colors around. Well, whatever. But again, it's just boring-ass wrestling. You know what I mean? It's boring-ass wrestling. They're just doing boring-ass shit. I'm sorry. It's not even fast-paced shit. It's just boring-ass wrestling. Some of them do kicks and flips and whatever. It's indie shit. It's really the same. It's basically Monday Night Raw again. Monday Night Raw, it's just a lot of indie shit going on. But now it's literally glorified indie Monday Night Raw. Okay? But again, I just don't... Again, for people that are complaining that this is not the same NXT as they grow to love, apparently, that's your... problem. Like, you're really fucking hypocrites. It's the same shit. I will say this, yeah. At least they are introducing new guys, and they're big, that could probably be stars compared to a lot of these indie guys, but you really have to establish their characters. Especially this the Becker, the fucking Rick Steiner's son. Okay, come on here. I'm looking forward to Tony DeLa, what the fuck is his name? That Tony guy. That Italian motherfucker, because at least you got fucking something. But overall, the show is really just same NXT, people. I don't get why people are hating on this. It's really just the same NXT. But it's McMahon, guys! Fuck McMahon! It's the anti-McMahon agenda, people. What do you expect? That's what smarks are, man. Okay? Oh, but fuck Kevin Dunn too, guys. Even though he's the reason just only for the show why he looks good or what. Yeah, okay. It's the same boring ass NXT. What can you really get, okay? Alright, people. That's what I'm gonna say, people. I'm just keeping real, you know, get your fucking gains. Literally, I was in the gym during this shit, so I only saw like an hour of it, but then I went to the gym. It was just not worth your time. So I would suggest, guys, just aspire to get them gains, drink your cold simultaneously and shit. Inspired to fuck some bitches, make some bitches go oh shit on a big black couch with some Coca-Cola and whatever. Alright, people? That's what I'm gonna say, people. Until next time, peace. Yeah, bye.